So we've logged into a different domain controller right here, a different environment in my lab. And we're going to open up Active Directory. Now, my environment is quite small. There's not too much stuff going on in here. But if you're in a larger environment, if you're managing a larger environment, it's quite helpful to use a search find command to be able to find things, to find objects, to find users, to find computers, security groups, etc. Because you've got a lot of OU set up in here, right? In my case, I don't have too many. I've just got an Australia OU with some objects in there. And then that's about it. But imagine if you are an administrator that's responsible for Active Directory across multiple offices, multiple states, multiple countries. You could potentially have tens of thousands and thousands of objects of users across the globe. Right, so your Active Directory is going to be really, really large and can be difficult to find certain things, especially if things aren't structured correctly, right, at the end of the day. So what you can do right in here is I've got my redghost.com domain. This is at the very top level of my domain. And I can right click on here and select Find. Okay, and what Find lets you do is it lets you find users, contacts, and groups, as well as computers, printers, shared folders, OUs, custom search, and common queries. We won't talk about those last two, but you can really search across all of those different categories and across your multiple domains. So if you have more than one domain listed in here across your forest, they're all going to be listed in here. You can select that one and you can go and do a search. Now in my case, let's just go and search for a user. We're going to type in the name John. It's going to search for user John within my Redghost domain. Find now, and there it is. Easy. I can now right click onto this the same way that I can with any other property into here and then manage that user right from here. So this is excellent because let's say you are working in the help desk support team, in the systems admin team, whatever it may be, and you know that there is a security group called administrators, but there are many types of administrator groups across the organization. Perhaps it's an administrator group for marketing, but you don't remember where it is. Where could it be? Well, you don't have to remember where it is. It's good to know where it is, but you don't have to. You could literally go into here and search for a user contact group called marketing. Now, in my case, I'm not going to show anything, but you can click on find. It'll show up anything that has the word marketing in it. Users, groups, printers, computers, lists right in here. You can right click that object and go and manipulate it right from there. So it does make it very, very easy. You've also got an advanced section right here if you want to get a little bit more fancy and put in additional conditions and criteria within your searches. But that is really easily enough how you go and do find and searches within Active Directory.